time. I hope you're all well. Today's Tuesday and I'm starting another vlog. Should have started yesterday and I completely forgot, so soz. So I do have lots of plans for reading this week, and I've just got back from Slimming World actually, and I wanted to update you on how that's going. So there were a couple of weeks where I had a bit of a gain and then I maintained and it was a pain in the butt, but I think I'm back on it. So yes, I think I'm about 7 weeks in now since I started back at Slimming World. I can't remember how long it's been. Feels like it's been longer than that, but I don't think it is, because I'm on week 4 of my countdown. I think I was there 3 weeks before I got the countdown, so that's 7. Today's week 7. So on that note, I lost £1 tonight and that takes me down £9.5, which is great. So another 4.5, is that right? £9.5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, another £4.5 and I'll get my Stone Award, which is exciting. Don't think I'll get that next week. I was kind of hoping to get my Stone Award in June, but that's not worked out. So I'm going to get it in July. That'll be fine. So yeah, Slimming World's going okay. I can do better though. So I know I need to work on that. But it's a bit difficult when you can't buy the good food. So yes, as far as reading goes this week, so I am partway through some books. I'm partway through A Court of Thorns and Roses. I have about 3 hours left on that, 3 hours 40 minutes I think. So I'm looking forward to carrying on with that. I've been listening to it today. I was hoping to finish it today actually. I could have listened to it on my way home, probably almost finished it and then just finished it off when I got here, but I wanted to listen to some music on my way home, and my dad tends to ring me on my way home as well. I've got a lot going on, so he phones me on my way home to have a catch up. So I didn't want him to interrupt the book. So I just decided to listen to music on the way home. So I've got about 3 hours 40 minutes left of that, hoping to finish that tomorrow morning. So I am listening to Illuminae by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I'm listening to it on audio, but I'm also following with the book as well, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really, really good. Part of me thinks, should I just have sodded off the audio and not bother paying for it? But it was £3. It was on the sale. They've got a sale on at the moment on audio if you've not checked. By the time this comes out, that will be useless information, so it's pointless telling you about it. But I got it on sale, so I got it for £3 and I'm enjoying it. It helps. I don't think I would have got through like the first, I don't know, maybe 50 pages if it wasn't for the audio. It does help. But I could do it without now that I'm into it. So the next 2, maybe I won't listen to them on audio, but if I enjoy this with the audio, I probably will, because it's great. I am really, really enjoying it. It's very, very good. So I'm up to page 186. I am here. I'm going to carry on with this tonight, actually, because I am really enjoying it. I've got really bad headache that keeps lingering. It started yesterday, and I think it's the humidity. It's very, very hot at the moment. The weather isn't particularly great, but it's very, very hot. I think in the car mentioned it's about 21 degrees, but it's just really, really humid. So my head is not agreeing with that. I'm quite headachy. So the good thing about listening to this on audio is I am following it in the book, but I'm not having to concentrate too much because I've got the audio. So that's good. And if I want to put the book down, I can. I don't have to follow it with the book because I'm listening to it on audio. So I am enjoying that. I'm hoping to finish that this week. And then I want to carry on with Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. That was so confusing. I am up to page 356, so I'm here. I'm past halfway. I've got this lot left to go. So again, I'm hoping to finish this week. I cannot wait to get to the end of this book, to be honest. And then I'm highly anticipating Wayward Son coming out later on this year. I'm very, very excited actually to finish that off. I reckon it might be a 5-star, you know. It's a high possibility. Same for Illuminae, actually. And then I want to read Photos of You by Tammy Robinson. I have started this. I am up to page 34. I'm not that far in. I just wanted to get a start on it because I did start it a couple of weeks ago, and then my best friend borrowed it because I wanted to tab it up. As you can see, I've only put 1 tab in so far, but for some strange reason the other week I was like, yeah, I really want to tab this up, and now I'm like, can I be bothered? Not particularly. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting through this. I don't think it will take too long if I get the chance to sit down with a couple hours. I don't think it would take too long to get through. So I've mentioned ACOTAR, which I'm listening to. I've got The Secret Book, Illuminae, Carry On, Photos of You. That's 5 books that I want to get through this week. I'm also partway through Queen of Air and Darkness. Oh, that went a bit, I don't know if that actually will have went slow, but as I flipped that up, it went really, really slow on the thing. You don't know what I'm talking about. I'm on page 42. I'm only here. yeah, my July TBR sat right next to me where I'm sitting reading, and I really want to pick all the books up. Like, I'm so excited for my July TBR. Really excited. So yes, those are my plans for the week. I may go and watch a film tomorrow with my dad. Not sure yet. We'll see. See how I get on. So I'll keep you posted on how I am doing. Bye for now.
29 points behind Lewis Hamilton. We've got 5 lights ahead of the drivers. It's lights out. And away we go. The Mercedes getting away well. And Norris starting well. Already up towards Charles Leclerc. Pulling out his Carlos Sainz to make a move on Max Verstappen. It's Hamilton out in front from Bottas. And Leclerc wheel to wheel goes Sainz and Verstappen through the first corner. Norris just has to concede. Sebastian Vettel making a move there on Pierre Gasly. In the Rebel, they've got a really good launch. It's Antonio Giovinazzi looking for a move for Gasly.
Hi team, hope you're all well. Today is Friday and I just wanted to give you an update on reading. I actually have decided to take part in the Bookie Trials in July, which is a month-long readathon, and I'm very excited. But as a mage, because that's what I came up with in the test and I'm very happy with that, I get to start my reading today. 3 days early, so that's exciting, but I still have this many pages left of Carry On. So I still need to get to this. I don't think I'm going to pick this up today. I will probably continue with that tomorrow or Sunday, but I want to start one of the books because I might as well make use of the extra days. However, what I was thinking was I was going to try and get through some of the shorter books that I've got. So for example, I've got Mouse and I've got Looker on here, and also, where is it? Where are you? I've also got Winnie the Pooh on here, so I was going to try and get through these like on my earlier days, but then I realised that if I do that, these will be in June's TBR and not July's, not TBR, wrap up, sorry, and not July's, because obviously we're still in June. So this means I'm not necessarily any better off. I am, because I'm 3 books into my TBR already, but I'm not necessarily as far as my wrap-up's concerned for July. So I feel like that defeats the object. So what I'm going to do instead is I have 5 books, sorry, that are important. I have to do. I cannot change these. These are the mage prompts, and then these are the other ones that I've decided that I just want to sort of do. So all of those were just ones that I want to do. I don't have to do them. So the ones that I sort of not have to do, but that I've picked that I need to do for the mage is Clockwork Angel, Sea Witch, Sorcery of Thorns, and Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and also Stardust, which is the group book for the readathon. So I'm not going to start with Sorcery of Thorns because I want to do that as part of the read along for Fairy Loot. So I think what I'm going to do is start with Sea Witch actually, and my aim is to get a pretty good chunk in, and then on Monday finish it. And on day 1 of the month, I've finished a book. Do you like my logic? Because I do, apparently. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do. But what I might do is get myself a certain way and then just stop, so I've only got a bit left to go. I'm just being really, really clever here. Well, I think I am anyway. We'll see whether or not anybody else thinks so. And then I might start a Clockwork Angel and do the same thing. And then maybe on Monday, if I can leave 50 pages of each book left, on Monday I read 100 pages and I finish 2 books. There's method in my madness, honestly. So that's what I'm planning to do with my 3 days extra for the readathon. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to sort of get these done. I don't know. What do you think? But that's my plan, and then I'd be 2 books down in my readathon on the first day, which is great, right? Because I think so. So that's my plan. But this weekend I also need to get through Carry On. So I don't know how that plan's going to go. But these are my plans now for the rest of the weekend. I was supposed to be reading Photos of You. Apparently that's not happening. That's terrible. I really should make that a priority. In fact, that's going to be a plan, actually, Photos of You. So maybe Carry On, Sea Witch, and Photos of You. and I'll try and get through some of Clockwork Angel. So yeah, those are my reading plans now. I'm very excited to be getting involved in Book Junkie Trials. I may as well continue talking about them in this vlog because obviously I can start today. So this will be the start of the Book Junkie Trials for me because I'm a mage, rather than starting on Monday, which will just be a new vlog. So I will be wrapping this vlog up on Sunday and starting a new one on Monday, which is cool. That's all I've got for you really. Yeah. That's about it. Don't think I'm going to get any reading done tonight. I'm going to my dad's, so we'll probably end up watching TV because that's what we end up doing. And yeah, I'll get some reading done tomorrow after I've had my hair done. I'm going to be brunette tomorrow. I keep looking at my hair in the camera and I'm like, do I really want to change it brunette? But then I feel it and I'm like, yeah, I do, because it feels like crap. We'll see. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the Book Junkie Trial, what? Am I drunky? Book Junkie Trials. That's not difficult, is it? I'm looking forward to all the books I've got to read. I'm about to upload my TBR now, so you'll be able to see that. That'll be up before this will be. So yeah, looking forward to it. That's all I've got for you. Bye for now. Today is Sunday, and I know I said that the last day, whenever it was I last recorded, was it Friday, was going to be the last day seeing me as a ginge, but I bailed yesterday. I couldn't do it. I wasn't, sorry, I'm just fanning myself, it's really fucking hot. I couldn't do it. I wasn't 100% on going brown, so, and it's a big decision, you know. I'm sorry, I need to keep my voice, so I don't think I can tell you how hot it is. It's so hot. Okay, let's stop doing that. I stole this. No, I didn't steal it. I got this at Manchester Comic Con last year. Me and my best friend, I was like, yeah, I'm going to grab one of them. That's a well good idea. I'm so thankful for it, like, honestly. Okay, so this week, I'm wrapping this up here because I don't think I'm going to get anything finished today. I just keep starting new books. I'm not getting any further with the ones I'm already partway through, which I'll tell you about in a minute. So, obviously the Book Junkie Trials started for me on Friday. I have been reading a few of those books, so I haven't finished anything since I last spoke to you, I don't think. So this week I only finished A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas. I think it's by Sarah J Maas, I'm fairly certain it is, which I gave 4 stars. Let me just consult with my bullet journal. Yeah, 4 stars. I enjoyed it. It was good. I am going to continue with the series. I really liked it. Very, very good. I have bought the next one on audio, so I will get to that soon, hopefully. I'm not wanting to drag this out if I can help it. I want to get through the series. I don't know if it's finished yet though, which I don't think it has. So I want to just get through the series because I keep starting series and not finishing them before I start another series, and I'm irritating myself. So I want to get through that. And then the next book I finished was Illuminate by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. My God, did I love this book. This was amazing. I loved it so much. So I think I've told you, but I did a combo of audio and following through with the book. I literally at any time I listened to this, I had the book in front of me and I was reading along with the book. I think if I did one or one without the other, so I think if I'd have just physically read it or just listened to it, I would have DNF'd it because I wouldn't have understood what was going on. Like, I would have understood with just reading it because I can obviously see what format it's in, but I think it would have bothered me, it would have bugged me. And I just think the audio gave it that bit more of a punch. It packed a punch, the audio. So I really enjoyed the audio. I loved it so much. I really, really love this book. So I've gone ahead and ordered Gemina straight away. I'm going to get the audio book. I've got a, what is it called? A voucher? No, what's it called on audio? Audible. a credit. I've got a credit. So I'm going to get Gemina with it. It was a toss-up between the Clockwork Prince, Clockwork Angel and Gemina. But I'm going to get Gemina because I don't like the Clockwork Angel narration. So I'm very excited to give this a read in July. I want to, again, it's another series that I want to plough through really. So yeah, loved Illuminae. So this week I finished 2 books and I'm really happy with that. However, I did start some more. So I started Sea Witch by Sarah Henning, which is going to be part of the Book Junkie trials for me. So I have started that and listened to it on audio. I'm currently at chapter 16, page 145. I'm here, not far away from halfway. So I wanted to get this started so that tomorrow I can start the day off with a finished book. And it will be a July book, not a June book. Can you see where I'm going with this? What I didn't realise though with the Book Junkie trials was that in theory what I should be doing is following the map. So the first book that I should finish is Clockwork Angel. I've got to stop doing that. I've got Clockwork Prince on the brain. It's on my 30th TBR, but I need to read this one first. And I nearly put this back on my shelf yesterday because I got really frustrated with it. I just didn't think I was going to get through it physically reading it, and I don't like the audio, and I just nearly downloaded it anyway for the sake of getting through it quicker. But what I've done is I've tabbed it up 100 pages a day, so that hopefully by Thursday, because I've started it, I'm on page 61 at the moment, so I'm going to try and get myself to the 100 page mark today, so that by Thursday this will be finished. I'm hoping, but I am still going to go ahead and finish this anyway tomorrow because well, there's a million reasons why, but the main reason is because Scribd has this really bad habit of taking books away from you that are popular and not giving them back to you till the end of the month. So any books that are on Scribd I'm making a priority at the moment for this month, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books that I want to read in July as far as I can remember on Scribd. So I want to get to those first and finish them off so that if Scribd does that thing where it takes books away from me, at least I've got through the books I wanted to on audio. So I've started this, I've started Winnie the Pooh, which is also part of the Book Junkie trials. I'm at page 81, so I'm here. I've not got long to go. Again, another book where tomorrow I will just finish the last few pages off and say, oh look, I've finished another book. So on the 1st of July I'm hoping to have 2 books finished already, which would be fantastic. And then Carry On by Rainbow Rowell I haven't finished. I'm not any further on either. 357 pages in, so I need to finish this off as well. But yeah, that's my wrap up for this week. I loved the books that I read this week. I was really happy actually with the books I read this week, so yeah, it was a good week. I'm happy with how I've started with the Book Junkie trials too. I want to read all of the books. It's really irritating me, like this is bothering me, something wrong. So I just need to get into it and get through it. I need to read it anyway because Clockwork Prince is on my TBR, 30 TBR, so I have to get through it no matter what. But it's just bothering me. So I'm just going to get through it this week. This week. Just doing, stop complaining about it. But yeah, that is my wrap up for the week. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. If you have, please give it a like down below. I would really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Again, I would really appreciate it. And I shall see you next time. Bye for now.